it's Kylie Bertucci, Stamping Up Demonstrator in Australia, and I'm here with some very exciting news. Our brand new demonstrator training program has just gone live. Yes! Now, this is super exciting because this is going to be our 6th training program. And we have learnt so much over the years. We know that many demonstrators out there are looking for support and assistance, and they want to learn how to make a business that they are really happy with. They have goals that they want to reach, people that want to connect with and network. And we are so thrilled that over the last 5 years, we've been able to help demonstrators to connect with one another from all around the world. That's right, our training is open to everyone, every demonstrator around the world. And we are so excited about the year ahead. We have so many amazing things planned. We've learnt from the last 5 years. We learn every year, and we implement more and more to help our Stampin' Up demonstrator friends from around the world every year. Now, I know my story, you may not know about Bruno and I, but our story with Stamping Up was that I was introduced by Bruno's sister, and at the time I was like, oh, what's this crazy thing she's gone and signed herself up to? Like, what's she been sucked into? And she was like, gave me the catalogue, and I was hooked, like so hooked. I was reading the catalogue up at night, and I was putting all these tags on my catalogue, and I had fallen in love with with everything Stampin' Up. So I started inviting friends and family, people that I knew. Before I knew it, I had a workshop organised for my sister-in-law Angela with 20 people. So she's looking at me like, Kylie, you really need to join. And I'm like, I probably do need to join, especially once I found out there was a discount on top of it. So therein started my Stampin' Up journey, and my original goal was to make enough income that it would support my habit. This habit. I didn't want to dip into the family fund, and I just wanted to be self-funded. I wanted to be able to get whatever I wanted when I wanted and not have to go into the family fund. I wanted to be self-funded with my craft, so whatever I earned, I could then put into what I wanted to purchase. And that is where it began. And so Stampin' Up had some incredible opportunities, some promotions, things that I could get for free. And there was all these like amazing things, but I realized there was a lot I didn't know. And there was a lot of opportunities I actually missed because I didn't know. And that, sort of started the catalyst of me really thinking about how I could support a team and how I could help them get the most out of Stampin' Up and get the benefits that they wanted to get. And slowly we've built up a team over the past 12 years. We have around 300 team members now, and I've just learnt so much over the last 12 years. In the last 4 years, since 2017, Bruno joined the business as well. So he previously was in architecture. So that was a big change for us, for him joining the business. And again, we learnt more things. I had to learn to let go of a few things, and we had to adapt to a new set of challenges. But we're so grateful for the opportunities that Stampin' Up has given us. For how much we've learnt and how much we've grown as people, as well as the other people that we've been able to support as well, and see them kick goals and do things that they sort of never expected. Now, of course, we're not promising that this training program is going to be just the quick fix and make you achieve every goal that you've ever wanted to achieve. No, we're not going to be able to do that for you, because you need to do that for you. So a lot of it comes down to applying the information that we provide and really being consistent and proactive in what you do. And we've noticed that over the years that those that stick with it and have those qualities of tenacity and resilience, because it can be really challenging. It's hard work. There's a lot to learn, which I love. I personally love learning. But there is a lot to learn, and at times it can be frustrating, especially when you don't know how to do something, particularly from a technology point of view. Oh my goodness, the amount of times that I wanted to throw my computer through the window. Thank goodness I didn't, but I came very close. I did spill coffee on it, however, but that wasn't on purpose. Maybe. But yes, there's a lot to learn, and it's very, very exciting. So if you're one of those demonstrators out there that feel like you need to just have fresh eyes or fresh support, maybe you feel as though you need that sort of extra bit of networking or collaboration with others, and particularly something that is specific in Stampin' Up, then we have this incredible training for you. And I just want to go through briefly some of the things that our training program does cover, so that you can see exactly whether it is for you or not. And feel free to ask us questions too, because we want to assist you. So this is our training program here, and we've got some brand new graphics this year, which I love because we have so many plants in our house. It's not funny. So this reminded me of our house and my Mac keyboard. So what can you expect from this program? So the program overview is that we have monthly demonstrator presentations. Now these presentations are 30 minutes maximum, and they are from a variety of demonstrators worldwide. We did just used to have top demonstrators, but we realized that in the training program we have a wide variety of demonstrators. So we have some that are just starting out from a business point of view and would still kind of call themselves like a hobby demonstrator that want to do more. So we have those types of demonstrators, and then we have demonstrators on the other spectrum that are earning trips, doing incredible things, but just want something a bit more. They feel like something's lacking in their business. So we have a really wide variety of demonstrators, all different levels. And so we've realized that having a different group or different types of demonstrators has been really great. I've learned a lot from every type of demonstrator. I don't think we can just learn from one particular demonstrator just because of title or achievements. Sometimes our quiet achiever demonstrators we have more to learn from them than anyone else, because maybe they've been through challenges or trials or health issues. There's so much to learn from every single person. So we're looking forward to having a lot more diversity and a lot of a different type of demonstrator this year that are going to be doing the talks. We also have a Facebook networking group, and this Facebook group is busy. It's really busy. There is a lot happening on that group. It's brilliant 24/7. You can go there, ask a question. There's always someone there to support you. You can share your highs, your lows, whatever it is that's happening in your Stampin' Up business, things that you're proud of, and you just know that everyone in the group 100% gets it. If you say, I just got green pie, majority of people on the group know what green pie is, and if they don't by the end of our training, I'd be shocked because we do talk about green pie, and green pie is very exciting. We like to share that on the group. So there's lots of different things that we can share, and then all these other demonstrators, some don't know what it means, and they're like, what does this mean? And they don't have to be afraid about asking, but this is such a organic way to learn about Stampin' Up and learn about the compensation plan and learn what benefits us from other demonstrators and their achievements. So it's really exciting that it's specific to us, specific to what we know, and that you know that everyone else gets it, which is really exciting. Now we send regular newsletter updates. That's something that we have found is really useful in making sure that people stay on track, because it can be challenging to stay consistent. We've seen it in our business, especially when things get tough or challenges come up, it can be really, really challenging to sort of keep going and keep that motivation. So our regular newsletter updates have things in there that help us to maybe refocus. It gives us goals, like monthly focus goals, keeps us updated with what's happening with Stampin' Up, things that we need to plan ahead for. So instead of being reactive, we're being proactive in our business, because there's nothing worse than chasing your tail. I know I still do it, but I try really, really hard to work ahead so that I'm not stressing last minute, because it just makes such a difference to your stress levels when you're organised. We also have interviews with participants in the group, and this is something new that we're adding this year, just to see what we can learn from each other, because I think that this is something that many demonstrators don't realise, that even our small goals, or what you perceive to be a small goal, is actually really big. Like every single goal needs to be celebrated and rewarded in some way, like acknowledged. I think we sort of think of the big picture and compare ourselves to other demonstrators and think, oh, I'm not even going to write that I have 100 YouTube followers, because this person over here has 100,000 or even 1 million. But everyone's at different stages, and if you don't celebrate your success, who is? If you can't do it, who is going to celebrate it? So it's really important that we celebrate other demonstrators' success, even if it's considered small. We don't think so. We think every single step, every small goal is actually big, because those small goals get you to the big ones. And then you realize, they're really significant. All those small things really do mean something. So we're looking forward to interviewing those that are in the training and getting to know them better, seeing how we can learn from them, and really get to the bottom of what they're doing in their Stampin' Up business to see the success that they're achieving. So learning from each other. We've also got mentoring sessions. This is a new one as well, where I pick random people in the group, probably those that are participating more than others, and reward them with a live mentoring session. So we go on Zoom. There'll probably be 2 or 3 people maximum, and we do a mentoring session where they can pick my brain. I have no idea what they're going to ask me, but they can pick my brain. Maybe it's challenges that have come up, things that they have questions about that they just don't know, and we can work it out together, which will be a lot of fun. And then that's streamed live to the group for everyone to benefit from, because who knows, those questions that they ask could be exactly what you've wanted to find out that week or even recently. So we think they're going to be great. We also have a monthly team blog hop, and we also have training on how to take part in blog hops, because we know that not everyone feels confident to do these, and our blog hops are based on our customer recognition or customer thank you cards of the month. And we found that this has been excellent, because it just gets you into that routine, or gets that process happening of getting ready for your customers to order from you. And you might say, but I don't have any customers. Doesn't matter. How are your customers going to connect with you and going to want your cards or want to shop with you if you don't have sort of something for them? If you don't say, this is what I do for my customers, then how do they know what you're going to do for your customers if you never do it? So we've noticed that some in the training group actually did end up having new customers just from taking part in these blog hops, because they wanted their cards. They were like, I love your card. Can I order from you and get one of your cards? And they're like, sure, sure you can do that. So that was really exciting for them. And of course, not everyone has this experience, and we're definitely not saying that this is what will happen to you, but it's really exciting to see that some have been able to have that experience from taking part in the blog hops. And we've just realized that networking and learning how all of these things work, it's just helping you build up skills and helping you to learn and grow, which we really love that side of it as well. And we also have the team tutorial bundle. So we actually do training on how to put together a tutorial. And these are fantastic. Having the tutorials have helped my team and helped my customers so much. It's a brilliant gift for my customers. They absolutely love our tutorials and they collect them every month. But we usually do like a mega bundle type thing. And we train you on how that all works. So you can get to see how just the skill that needs to go into, the knowledge that needs to go into creating a tutorial. So that will be exciting. We have a lot of exclusive products that come through from Stampin' Up, and we find having the tutorial bundles is a great way to utilize and showcase those products. We've found that it really works for us. And a little bit of surprise content, because we can't give it all away. And the one thing that we notice with this training program is that as we go along in the year, things come up, like things change, technology change, marketing changes, and so we're constantly adapting to what we think we need to sort of help the training program to know and to learn. So as we go along, there could be, social media training. We did an Instagram training program recently for free, and this has really helped a lot of demonstrators to get onto Instagram and start learning how to use that. So we know that there'll be a lot of different things and something for every person on the training program. And we're continually listening to what what demonstrators want and what they need. And this in turn helps us in our business as well. So we're really grateful for this program. I know it's a group that I visit every day, and I love seeing all of the memes and comments, and it's just been brilliant. At the moment, because we're finishing up the previous training, as it's September, we're getting all of the end of year review videos coming through, and it's just incredible to see what everyone is learning and how they're growing and how they've adapted to our current situation as well. It's been so encouraging. So this program that you can sign up for, the sign up or the starting date for the new program is the 1st of October. So it's coming up really soon, and it's going to be closing on the 30th of September. 30 days of September. Yes, 30th. I'm like, is there 30 or 31? The 30th of September is the closing date. So if you want to be part of this program, then you have until the end of this month to sign up. Very short window, because we want you to think quick. Don't think about it too long, because you talk yourself out of it. But you deserve a reward, right? You've worked hard all year. And I know it's helped me so much in my business, and I'm so grateful for all of the input from all the demonstrators around the world that have said that they're happy to take part. And without them, without the participants, then this program wouldn't be anything. So we're really, really excited about the year to come. And we know incredible things will happen through the year that we learn together and keep adapting and challenging ourselves as well. So we really hope that you'll be part of our program the next Stampin' Up year, which runs from October until September 2022. So it's an entire year program, and you'll see the pricing is in Australian dollars. When you click on the link, please be aware that it is in Australian dollars. So for a lot of you who are in the US, it's a lot cheaper than what it looks like, which is very exciting. You'll be like, oh, it's a lot cheaper than I expected. If you're not sure of how to do the conversion, just look up, I think you can look up foreign currency conversion, and there'll be lots of different websites that will help you to convert what the amount is. But if you're not sure, feel free to message us and we can do the current conversion. Remember, it could only last a day. But it's really important to know that it is in Australian dollars. The only people in the world that will pay more is New Zealand. Everyone else, it'll be lower than what you see. We have the two options, which is the full payment. So you'll save some money if you get the full payment, or the payment plan. Now, please be aware it is a payment plan, not a subscription, because it's paying off the amount. You can't just stop at any time. You can't cancel halfway through. So just be aware of that before you sign up. But of course, if you have any issues during the first 30 days of signing up, let us know. We totally understand if it's not for you. No problem. No questions asked. You're welcome to go, because it may not be for you. But how do you know unless you test it out? So please let us know if within that first 30 days if it's not for you, and we will look after you as well. We look forward to working with you, and if there's anything at all that we can do to support you and your Stampin' Up! Business, please let us know. We're so excited about this program and look forward to the year ahead. Thanks, everyone.